living in the mountains, but also
Switzerland's iconic glaciers are vanishing at an unprecedented speed. The latest report from the monitoring body GLAMOS confirms that the past 12 months marked the fourth largest reduction in ice volume on record. The trend is stark, signaling a grave consequence of climate change on the European Alps. The glaciers lost 3% of their total ice mass this year. While not as extreme as the previous 2 years, GLAMOS director Matthias Haas called the figure really a lot. The primary culprits a winter with poor snowfall, especially in the northeast, followed by scorching heat waves in June. Glaciers below 3,000 meters above sea level were particularly hard hit.
this year the glaciers lost 3% of their remaining volume. This is really a lot. However, it's not as in the extreme years of 22 and 23. However, this trend of accelerating glacier melt is increasing. If we just look at the last 10 years, we have lost 1/4 of the Swiss glacier volume in 10 years. And this is really worrying.
Historic sites like the Rhone Glacier rapidly shrunk, losing an average of 1.5 meters in thickness. The crisis goes beyond lost beauty. Haas warns that the melt contributes to the destabilization of mountains, raising the risk of destructive rock and ice avalanches, like the one that devastated the village of Blatten in 2025.
Unfortunately, there is not much we can do to save the glaciers as they are now. Glaciers have a memory. They will continue retreating anyway, even if the climate is stabilized today. But when bringing new CO2 emissions globally to zero in 30 years from now, this doesn't involve only Europe, but also the US and Russia and China.
According to GLAMOS, around 100 glaciers vanished between 2016 and 2022, and most could disappear entirely by the end of the century. While Haas is pessimistic about saving them all, he offers a conditional hope. If global carbon dioxide emissions fall to zero over the next 30 years, up to 200 high elevation Swiss glaciers could still be saved.